The Hurricanes are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Hammers him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Shuts him down. Oh, it stops him again.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Aho's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here's the pass. They got a chance to make something happen here on the delayed penalty. Extra attackers out. Here comes the official's decision.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
The Hurricanes win the faceoff. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Carolina's got the puck in the corner. Lets it go from the back end. Denies him on the one-timer. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. The Stars will play it in their own end. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. And here's the pass from Ben. Makes his presence known on the ice. The Hurricanes carried along the wall. That's off a stick. Picked up along the wall by Kotkaniemi. Hintz jumps out of the box, and we are back to even strength. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. Shuts him down. Stuffs him again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
Strong hit on the play. Into the offensive zone. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Stones him on the one-timer. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. And he dodges the poke check there. Big time stop. Throws one up to back. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Fires it on net. He scores! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home. Carolina's finally opened the scoring here in the first. Now let's see how both teams respond, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and I think this is a product of just playing the game differently and having a different mindset. They started the game, they were hesitant, almost as if they're playing just to keep it close and not to lose. You got to play to win the game, and they've really opened it up in the latter half of this period.
Handles the pass. The Hurricanes played along the wing. And not much on that one. They've got an on-man rush. Gains the zone. Oh, just simply ran out of runway as he couldn't get the shot off. Puck grab by Walker. Just a simple pad save. Scores! Perfectly positioned to bury the rebound. The Hurricanes are on cruise control here in period number 1, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've got a 2-goal lead late in this first period. It's exactly the start they wanted to. They've been pressing all game, but they can't get complacent. They got to continue to push.
Here's a chance. The pass in front, and that goes off the body and a ride. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. Carolina's got the puck. Dallas has it in the open ice. Puck picked up by Dumba. And now he moves it quickly to Rantanen. Broken up at center by Slavin.
The Hurricanes have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
The Stars looking against the half wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. They've got an on-man rush here. Cutting to the net. Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. The Stars have it now. Tries to feed it over to Johnston. Carolina's moving the puck through center ice. Cuts to the front.
Skwara! He saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Ottinger's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Good defensive stop with the poke check. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Carolina's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. Puck is dropped, and the clock is ticking now here on the second period. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Stars need to find their legs, James. There's no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had 0 possession time. They got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Hurricanes played along the boards. Oh, here we go. And that goes off a player. Great hits on play with the stick by Harley. Great read in the offensive zone by Blake. Some nice footwork here across the line. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And now it's grabbed by Kotkaniemi. Puck scooped up by Blake. On the attack along the boards. And that's blocked in traffic. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. Orlov's been nabbed for tripping. Dallas sends their man advantage unit out for the first time this evening.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Try to get creative behind the net. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Takes it across the blue line. Oh, and here's the pass. Beautiful glove stop on that one. Great pressure in the offensive end by Ben. And he sidesteps the check there. Rocks him on the play. Grabs the puck in the corner. Getting fancy behind the net. Oh, so close, but an even better defensive stop.
Well, I love the attempt here at the Michigan, but when you're below the goal line, there's 2 things you have to be aware of. How much time and how much space you have, and he didn't have either, so it clearly wasn't the right choice.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Harley. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. And that's a great heads-up play by Chatfield. Doesn't go! Past the midway mark in this period, we've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Aho's won the draw inside his own end. Inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck behind the net. Oh, and he couldn't get that one to go.
Yeah, he's got a pretty great set of hands, doesn't he? But he just couldn't corral that puck enough to get it up on his stick.
Would you ever?
Not a chance.
Down the left wing, they gain the zone. And a stick break setup. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Play is blown dead with the offside. The Hurricanes have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Taken by Back. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Great pad save. Denies him again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Breaks it up with the poke check. Referee singles penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Hall's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking. The Stars send their man advantage unit out once more. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. That sails over the net. Loses the coverage there. Dallas has it against the half wall. And that pass attempt is deflected. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Chatfield. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Roslovic's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Carolina's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Moves it to Duchesne. Shuts him down. Roslovic's gained the line and on the attack. And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Slavin. Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit as the power play comes up empty.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score. And this is the
Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
They almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
The Stars have new life here late in the second period after that goal.
They've been consistent, James, throughout the 2 periods, and they're nearing the end of the second. They get rewarded for buying into the game plan. They'll need to take the rest between the second and third and find a way to recalculate and drive an attack. Set the tempo in the third.
Spectacular save on the play. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing them the love.
We've played not 1, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. And the clock is ticking here on period number 3. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Dallas needs to do a better job of retrieving pucks so that they can go north if they want to get back in this game, James. They have to have a sense of urgency. They have to press. They have to push. And they have to know that when they're around the paint, they have to have an attack mentality. Well, the medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
Lets it fly! Turned aside by Ottinger. They go on the attack through center. He got all of that one. Takes a shot. Dallas has possession of it now. Sends it quickly to Johnston. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Shakes off the coverage. He scores! T-Hizzle! Taylor Hall! The Hurricanes pick up right where they left off, and look at this, a quick goal here to go up in the third.
Yeah, and that's deflating for their opponent. You can see it in the body language, and that's also a signal to them that they need to continue to press, attack while they're down.
Chatfield's got it into offensive territory. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Locks them. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. The Stars have it from their own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Sends the pass over. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Good stop by Ottinger. Dallas has possession of the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass.
Carolina's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Oh, was right there on a platter, and the stick breaks. Look at this, 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Oh, and a misfire on the feed into the chance. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness, wow.
save.
Quick pass over to Johnston. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Roslovic. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Big-time stop there. Tries to get it to Bork. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Picked off by Roslovic. Avoids the poke check. All alone. Puts it wide of the net.
Oh, that's a big missed opportunity, James. He was in all alone. He had more time than he thought and just whiffed that one wide.
Shot. Comes up with the stop. Poked away in the offensive end. Score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Hurricanes are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Yeah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Puck grab by Svechnikov. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Svechnikov stick handling in his own zone. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Sends the feed in front. Oh, off the iron. Knocked away. Angles it over to Hartley. Misses wide. Puck picked up by Slavin. Quick feed to Aho. Shot. Big time stop. Taken along the wall by Stankoven. Jabs the puck away. The Hurricanes gain possession. Feeds it on over to Svechnikov. Can't get a hold of that pass. Quick pass to Slavin. Sends it over to Blake. Dropped him in the open ice. Slides it diagonally to back. And that's picked off by Slavin. Huge stop by Ottinger.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Carolina's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Rocked him.
Frustration, but
He's got a step on a breakaway. The easy glove save by Anderson. Another stop by the goaltender.
Anderson's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is
Scores! It's in the back of the net. The Hurricanes aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Carolina's won the draw in the neutral zone. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way.
This penalty is a frustration call. You're down by a few and end of the game and you take one. That's all it is.
Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. The Hurricanes come away with the win on a night that they look like they... The Leafs take possession to get this one underway. Kicks it away with ease. Makes the save again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Stopped by Wall. And he slides it quickly to Riley. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Passes it over. Picks off the pass. Aho's moving the puck through his own zone. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Aho's won the draw at center. And now it's grabbed by Chatfield. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Bumped off the puck. Taken by Chatfield. Works it across to Blake. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa!
Oh, that's great larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. And sends it just out of reach. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Still lots of time left in the period. Still looking for our first goal. And off the draw, they'll take possession.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Nice zone entry from the right side. Handles the puck at the point. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Picked up along the boards by McMahon. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Takes the pass. Tap dances around the check. And a great save. Slides it over with pace to Martinick. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Benoit's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. Carolina sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, as the defense, you never want to see this line come out here. Top-rated power play unit in the league. They have such efficient execution skills, the ability to get a puck off quickly, and tremendous motion.
And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Riley's got it against the boards. The Hurricanes are in transition. Let's move to the middle. Puts it on the post. From one end of the blue line to the other. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And that pass goes off a stick. Passes over to Kempf. With possession along the wall. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. The Hurricanes come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Stankoven's got the puck. Strong feed from along the boards. Kampf's got it in the defensive end. Trying to gain a step. Out in front. Scores! Well, that's how you do it off the rush. Wow! Toronto's got the game's first goal as it finally comes in the back half of period number 1.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But, James, they get the first goal at the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Walker. And he takes the feed. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Carlo's got the puck in his own zone. Great positioning by the defender. He grabs the puck here at the point. And they'll go the other way with it. Uses the force on that hit. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. And that's knocked away by Carlo. Steps inside the line. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Jarvis has the puck against the half wall. And that's intercepted by Holmberg. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Toronto's got it from behind the net. The one-timer! Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Well, let's see if we can get some fireworks going here as period number 2 is underway. Picked up along the wall by Marner. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Puck scooped up by Aho. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Goes right to the crease. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Puck grab by Svechnikov. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Matthews plays it now. The Hurricanes have it in the offensive zone. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wall.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so...
Here we go, 2-on-1. Shoots the goal. Wall, what a save. Oh, and it's another save on the play. A shot in here. And that's deflected off someone in front. Quick feed to Riley. Sends a pass over. And that goes off a stick. Shuts him down.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Rips it along the wall. Oh, no. Luck as it goes off the outside of the post.
Carolina's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Oh, that's blocked. That's picked up by the D. Oh, and the D breathing a huge sigh of relief as it skips to the neutral zone. Goss's Bears hauled down. Penalty on the way. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Carolina's got it, and they're on the attack. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Jarvis looks around. Booming shot. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. And it's picked up by the D. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Picked off by Roslovic.
The Hurricanes have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight. Tavares is almost back in the play.
Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. The Hurricanes' man advantage is over.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Huge steal in his own end. Burns plays the puck. Nice poke check. And they send it down the ice. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Blake's lugging the puck. And he takes the pass. Big time save by Wall.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Avoids the poke check. Stopped by the goaltender.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Toronto's ahead 1-0. The Hurricanes win the draw here in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Stahl. And that slides right out to center ice. Now a quick pass to Kempf. Martinek's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And let's see what the call is.
Listen, it's a tight game. It's late in the period. You've taken a penalty. Now you got to stay in the present, stay in the moment, kill it off, and then you can reset in the intermission.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Takes the feed. Great read with the stick. Scooped up along the wall by Hall. Logs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Too many bodies in the way. Carolina's got possession at center. And that's off a stick. Quick pass across to Riley. Feeds it across. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Blake. And it's a quick pass to Kotkaniemi. Hammers it. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. 40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths And then it's on to period number 3 next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Great poke by Marner. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Hammers it! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Poked away at center by Marner. Chance in front! What a chance, but they can't connect! Blocked in traffic. The Leafs move it ahead. Takes it from the right side. He says, let's get physical on that play. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Aho. Toronto's got the puck. Moves it to Tavares. And that's deflected. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. That's some smart heads up. He's got a little jump. Buries it for the goal. The Hurricanes with a huge goal here in this third period. Now buckle up, and can they hang on?
Oh, I think it's more than hanging on, James. They got to continue to attack, and they've got to manage the puck. I mean, yes, it's the third period. There's a lot of runway left here. It's only a one-goal game.
Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Intercepts the pass at center. Sends a pass in front. Picked off in front. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Taken along the wall by McMahon. Slides it across. From the point. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
Carolina's going to start with the puck in their own end. Into the attacking end. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And now he moves it quickly to McMahon. Toronto's got it along the wall. And that goes off a player in front. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. He's going to play the puck outside of his crease here. And he slides it quickly to Robertson. Moves the puck along the half wall. Loses his balance on the play. And that's off a stick. Oh, he got puddled by Anderson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Carolina's penalty killers deliver a huge effort to keep that one-goal lead intact.
Well, PK can be put back on their heels, and I felt like this group was on their toes. They knew exactly how to protect this lead and really create some energy for their team.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Carolina's got possession here in the neutral zone. And that's poked away by Marner. Blistering shot! Wolves got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
The Hurricanes have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Lund's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Good stand-up hit on the play. Here's a shot, and that's denied by Wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Tries to feed it over to Roslovic.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James. That was a huge hit behind the play.
Slides the puck down low and makes the save. And he slides it quickly to Holmberg. Toronto's through center and now in the offensive end. Oh, wow. Oh, the glove save. Where'd that come from? Aho's got the puck through the neutral zone. Great poke check on the reach. Slides the puck to Benoit. Moves it quickly over to Holmberg. Handles the puck. Nice hit on the play there. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Nearing the final minute of the third. Oh!
so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Tavares moves the puck.
Carolina's got a second unit that's been explosive tonight, and a reason why they're on top in this game. And listen, it's a luxury when your coach can look down the bench and look at the second line and see that kind of depth.
And he takes a shot. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Blocked in front. Here he is from the slot. Picked up along the boards by Blake. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. And it's picked up by the defense. From the open ice, they gain the line. Takes it to the front. Monster blocker stopped by Anderson.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
That's all she wrote from this one. Carolina's forecheck made this a long night for those defenders, Cheryl.
Yeah, it really did. I mean, they're able to retrieve the puck. They put their...
And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Hintz wins the draw. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Leafs have it from their own end. Rantanen's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. The Stars will play it in their own end. Now a quick pass to Rantanen. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Sends it in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Here we go, one-man rush. Oh, a clutch save!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Skates to the crease, and he elects to explore his options. Quick shot. Oh, what a save by Ottinger. And it's a quick pass to Rantanen. From the point. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Marner's got it against the boards. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And now it's grabbed by Marchment. Dishes it off. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Intercepted in the offensive end by Duchesne. Laying out on the play. Beautiful defensive effort. Takes the puck at the point. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Slides by the check. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. Duchesne's got it in the offensive end. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Dallas plays it against the boards. Shot! Wolf's gonna hang on for a whistle. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The game is still scoreless. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Moves it on over to Holmberg. Answers the call with a big save. Slides the puck to Holmberg. What a steal in his own end. Receives the pass. Sneaks by the poke check. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, what a clutch save! Wow!
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Dallas has possession of the puck. Moves the puck. The Leafs take possession in the neutral zone. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Nice feed from the right wing. Grabbed along the boards by Bushkin. Quick feed to back. Dallas on the attack. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Angles it over to Robertson. Toronto's on the attack. Robertson's going to play it to the corner. Looks to set up at the point now. Strong defensive effort. Along the half wall with the puck. Taken by Bourque. Gaining momentum up along the side. Shot! Trying to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Here in the late going of the frame, we've still got zeros on the board. Matthews wins possession in the defensive zone. Toronto's looking to break out. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Unable to reach that one. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Takes the feed. Drives it to the crease. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Slides it quickly to Robertson. Here's a chance. And that'll That'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Leafs had great possession time in the opening frame, James, and they need to look to continue that through the second period and not get frustrated that they didn't convert on it. The one thing that they can do a better job of is getting off of the perimeter and into the mid lane of the ice to create some more quality scoring opportunities.
And that caroms off a body in traffic. Lays the body into that play. Quick pass to Carlo. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Bushkin's taking it from his own end. Here's a short pass to Carlo. Pushes it across to Matthews. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Harley. Dallas is in the offensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. And he moves it up to Tavares. Can't maintain possession. Puck picked up by Tavares. Comes up with a glove save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Toronto's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Nylander. Rips it, gives up the body for the block. Smart defensive play there. Glides along the blue line. Toronto's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Moves by the check. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Big time stop there. Now over to Duchesne. Dallas has the puck. Oh, smart heads up Reed. Fires it, and that shot dies in traffic. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Puck scooped up by Domi. The Stars gain control of it. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Dallas plays it along the wing. Taken along the wall by Ceci. Here's a chance. How did he stop that one?
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Looks to get the puck over to Johnston. The Stars are playing against the wall. Hits it. Oh, one-timer save. Wow. Thunderous hit check on the play. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. Here comes the call. Bork's been nabbed for tripping. Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Steele's got it along the wing. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Nylander. And a great save.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Moves it to Nyes. Toronto's got it near the point. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again.
Works, almost ready to get back on the ice.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed, and we are still tied.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
From center they get into the attacking area. There's a chance in front. They score! What a play! Toronto's finally got the first goal of the game, but probably not the team either of us expected to score here.
Yeah, it hasn't been flash and dash there. It's been a defensive juggernaut as they haven't had a lot of shots on net, but the one they do get, they cash in on.
Holmberg's got it in the offensive zone. Quick shot. Denies him with the save. And he comes up big again. Relentless pressure. Puck grabbed by Rantanen. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Stars really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset.
Breakaway! Easily turned aside with a pad save. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Moves inside! Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, there's nothing truer in this sport than speed creates vulnerability, and that's exactly what happens when he's on the ice, because he can use his IQ to scan and read where he is, but it's his speed that creates the openings.
Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Denies the shooter on that play. And now he moves it quickly to Rantanen. That's broken up in the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Matthews. And now it's grabbed by Nylander. He got all of that hit. The Leafs played along the wing. Here he is on the backhand. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Leafs now lead by 2. Tavares takes possession after that center ice face-off. From the left side, they gain the zone. Takes a shot, and that misses. Sends it quickly to Granlund. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Quick shot, and he makes the save. Picked up along the boards by Granlund. Oh, a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Granlund's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Feeds it over. The Stars get a hold of the puck. Sends it over. It's a 2-on-1. Shot. Missed the net. Oh, what a golden opportunity there. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Denies him in close. The Leafs play the puck from the back of the net. Picks off the pass.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
Slides it diagonally to Johnston. On the attack along the boards. Taken by Bork. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Wall. Thunderous collision in the corner. Moves it quickly over to Lorentz. Here they come on the attack. Keeps possession on the play. Shuts him down. Oh, what a save as he denies them again. Grabbed along the board by Back. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Leafs have it now. Dallas has it in the offensive end. Stops the rocket of a shot. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Feeds the puck across to Dumba. And he's able to handle that one. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Dallas slides the puck behind the net. Toronto's got it behind the net. Matthews takes the puck. The Leafs carry it along the wall. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. The Leafs have it against the wall. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. And that's blocked in traffic. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Fires it on net. Oh, what a gorgeous opportunity about 2 inches high.
And you don't get a better look than that, James. Just bear down on that bottom hand. Got a little bit too much air under that puck.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. McCabe's got the puck in his own zone. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Holmberg's got it along the boards. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Look at this. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Wrap around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Now, James, he sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
And this one's all over. Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old goose egg.
Love the goose egg, because you know...
Next level. Bring the house down. Next level. Bring the house down.
Hurricanes start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Sneknest's going to play it against the half wall. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Scooped into the trapper by Ottinger.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position. Square to the shooter in the slot. He makes the glove hand save.
Slides the puck over. Reaches out and uses the stick. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Slips by the check. A chance behind the net. Whacks it out of mid-air to keep control. Picked up along the wall by Hintz. Takes the rock but still hangs on. Big time stop there. Quick pass over to Burns. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Hintz. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Harley. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Pokes it away in his own end. And that's poked away. Shot from the point. Way too much congestion blocks that. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. And that's broken up.
Well, he thought he had a lot of time there, but the defender makes a great play, works hard to get back to position, and takes away the shot.
Makes a move in front. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
Moves around along the half wall. Oh, answers back with the stop on the one-timer. Pushes it across to Johnston. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Dished on over to Stahl. From point blank, he scores! The captain leading by example. The Hurricanes have taken a 1-0 lead here past the midway mark of the opening frame.
It hasn't been easy to get here, has it? We
Nope.
haven't seen any offense in this game, and they get the first one, and they have to find a way to continue. Where there's one, you got to try and find two. Continue to attack.
Broken up by Steele. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Quick shot! He scores! What a goal!
What is going on? 2 goals in a minute 10, James.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
Driving right to the front! Redirected off one of his own line mates there.
Jankowski's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're in vigorous
Scores! And Big D delivers! Dallas has a little kick in their step as they take back to center ice here, Cheryl.
well, and sometimes after an ugly start, you have to reset, have good habits, and they've stayed the course here, James, and they've got themselves within one.
The Stars gain possession along the wall. Passes the puck over to Hintz. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover.
The medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain. Aho's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
They've got numbers. Centering feed. And that goes off a stick. And he takes the dish. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Oh, a little razzle-dazzle. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Robertson's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Great reach with the poke check by Harley. Granlund's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Through center along the wing. Feeds it down low. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Dumba's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. The one-timer! And that shot gets caught in traffic. Dallas takes possession along the wall. The Stars look around near the point. Hammers a shot. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, partner.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Dallas has tied things up, and I'll tell you what, they were really working hard there, Cheryl.
Yeah, they worked hard, and now the momentum is in their favor as they get the equalizer. Critical face-off here. You want to have possession, gain the offensive zone, and continue to attack.
Slides it on over to Granlund. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about...
Oh, it goes right up the post. We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Stars win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Down the right side and into the zone. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop by Ottinger. Avoids the defender. Big-time blocker stop by Ottinger.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
The setters will glide into the dot. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Answer the call on that play. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Into the offensive zone. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. Carolina's moving the puck through center ice. Drives to the paint. Taken along the wall by Warlock. Puck picked up by Chatfield. Chance in front. Turns it away.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Denies him on the play. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Slides the puck down low. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trick because you weren't moving your feet.
Carolina's won the draw. Slides it across to Martinick. Great use of the stick at center by Granlund. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Oh, he gets a blocker on him, but a stop by Anderson. Back-to-back saves.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. Great reach with the poke check. Here's the chance. All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And now it's to Aho. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. How about this? 3-on-1. Feeds it over. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. Here's a sharp angle shot. Moves the puck to Harley. The Stars will play it from the defensive zone. Good stand-up hit. Works it across to Roslovic. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Quick feed to Granlund. Puck scooped up by Liabushkin. Dallas has it against the half wall. Into the corner now. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Aho. Here's an odd man rush. The Hurricanes played along the boards. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Quick pass to Johnston. Here's a chance on the attack. And that's a smart heads-up play by Orlov. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Marchment. Sends it across. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Pokes the puck away. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Hall. A chance on the one-timer! And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Big-time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Dishes it to back. Shot! There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. Lowers the boom with that hit. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Svechnikov. Tremendous hit check on the play. With the stop. And he makes that save as well. Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Dallas wins the faceoff. Good check, frees the puck up. Directs it on over to Rantanen. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. And that goes off the glove and it stays out.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Handles the pass. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now.
Robertson's usually an impact player, and tonight he's been really quiet. You got to expect that he's going to find his game because he needs to if his team wants to win. This one's still close. They can still get it done, but he needs to be a difference maker.
Takes the feed at the back end. Scrum along the wall. Dallas has possession of the puck. Here they come on the attack. To his teammate. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Hall. Oh, look at this. Coughs up possession of the puck. And he takes the feed. Now he slides it up to Duchesne. Sends the pass in front. Shot! And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Cece's got it in the defensive end. Moves into the slot. And he elects to explore his options. In all alone on the breakaway. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Carolina's got a one-goal lead. They've got numbers here. And he puts it away to make the save. Hammers one from the point. Denies him again.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
And he passes it up ahead to Robinson. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. From the point, they take control of it. The Hurricanes have it now. Quick pass across to Roslovic. And that one's picked off. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. The Hurricanes gain the zone. Dallas takes possession of the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Gaining steam here on the attack. Play rolls on. And it's turned aside by Anderson. Slides it over with pace to Aho. With possession along the wall. Here he is, shot right in front. Takes the puck behind the net. Poked away by Hintz. Lets it go. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards.
Change up.
And the officials waving off icing here. Stop that one. Svechnikov's moving the puck through his own zone. Excellent stick work on the play. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Quick feed to Steele. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Tries to get the puck over to Kotkaniemi. And some textbook body contact there. Dallas plays it along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Bourque. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Ceci. And kept that one out of the net. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Poked away in the defensive end. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Carolina's offense came out like gangbusters, then they kind of tucked that away and just kind of defended the rest of the night.
Yeah, I think the offense dried up because they're on their heels a little bit.
One of the most iconic Original Six franchises, the second most cups in league history. We're in Toronto, the home of the Leafs. The Hurricanes get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Dishes it to Matthews. They've got numbers here. Great reach with the poke check. And we've got an offside with a faceoff looming. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Aho's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. They go on the attack through center. Puck grabbed by Matthews. Passes it over. And that's intercepted by Stankoven. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes that pass back at the point. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Aho's got control of the puck in the corner. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Passes on over to Matthews. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Loses the coverage there. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Nice zone entry on the left side. Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. To the front. Quick snap. Wall's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. The Leafs win the defensive zone faceoff. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Tavares has it in the defensive end. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. The Leafs have it from their own end. Nice dish to the left wing. Taken by Edwin Larson. Toronto sliding the puck behind the net. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know he felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Turn that one aside. And he coughs it up with the pass. And that's stolen by Stahl. And a quick save on that one. And he slides it quickly to Lawton. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. From the right side and up the middle. Martinek's got the puck. Picks up the puck. Scoops up the puck here. Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses. And man, do they take advantage.
Past the midway mark of the frame. Carolina's ahead 1-0. Puck moved over to Robinson. And that's broken up. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. The Hurricanes. It's in! He scores!
Just a minute between those two goals.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snag is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Jankowski's won the draw at center. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Robertson's got the puck now in his own end. Taken by Roslovic. Skates to the crease. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wall.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the Well, he set up with a perfect pass, but he gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty.
Toronto's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Great heads-up play with the stick by Burns. Slides the puck across to Blake. Shot from the back of the cage with the puck. What a steal in his own end. On the attack, they come down the right wing. A chance in front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
What a save on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Big play inside the defensive zone. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Late in the period, in a close game, a tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
The Hurricanes take possession here inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Carlo. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And he keeps possession. Puts it on in. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one more here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
Carolina's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this. Camp's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Leafs win the draw and get their penalty-killing unit off to a good start. Jarvis carries the puck in his own zone. Carolina's got him along the wall. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away.
Marner's almost out of the box.
Power play expires, and they got to be left shaking their... Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Sends the pass over. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And now he passes up to Slavin. Carolina's on the attack. Backhander in front. Denies him. And now it's grabbed by Carlo. Tries to feed it over to Slavin. And he can't hang on after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Svechnikov. Takes it in front. Takes the shot. Can't get it to go. Takes the pass. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Angles it over to Carlo. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Point blank stopped by Wall. And they score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now, it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
More than half the period left to play. Carolina's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Good defensive stop with the poke check. The Leafs will play it in their own end. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Shakes off the coverage. Takes it to the net. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Feeds the puck to Tavares. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. And he takes the feed. Jabs the puck away. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Nylander's got it behind the net. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Sends a pass over. Blocked in traffic. And he makes the save.
Stahl's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Along the half wall with the puck. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Ekman-Larsson's got the puck along the wing. Centering feed! Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here we go. And it goes. And look at that penalty coming up.
So he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
And breathe a sigh of relief. More than half the frame has been played here. Carolina's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. The Hurricanes will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. Gains the zone on the left wing. Quick feed to Slavin.
Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench.
Now a quick pass to Orlov. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Scores! Poppin' bottles for Sally.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top-cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing.
The Hurricanes win the faceoff at center. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Drives to the sweet spot.
Wall's had a difficult time tonight, James. He struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Sidesteps the check. And that's knocked away by Matthews. Pass back to the point. Here's a shot. Oh, broke out the ice packs. He lays out to block that shot. Ow. And it's a quick pass to Benoit. Gets it over to Nyes. Carolina's got the puck. And he takes the pass. Goes right to the crease. Scores at the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
And they win that draw at center. Fires it into the offensive zone. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Well, it's been demolition night at one end of the ice, and here we go with period number 3. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Toronto's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it.
Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back.
Burns is getting booed every time he steps on the ice, and that's a result of injuring the hometown player, and the crowd's not going to let him forget it.
Stankoven's taking the puck behind the net. Slides it diagonally to Marner. Tiptoes around the poke check. Comes up with a monster save in front. Takes the feed at the point. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Takes the feed. Great defensive effort with the stick. Pass across to Edwin Larson. Looking to set up offensively. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Oh, my! The center feed! Off the plate! Handles the puck. Into the offensive end now. Perfectly executed hip check there. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Scooped up along the wall by Stahl. Nice poke check. The easy glove save by Ward. Feeds it to Lawton. Moves it to Domi. Quick pass to Benoit. Great read with the stick. One times it. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Odd man rush. And that's blocked from someone in front. Looks to make a play over to Marner. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, what a move! Anderson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. The Hurricanes have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Puck picked up by Raleigh. Too much congestion in front. Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build off that last shift.
Bumped off the puck. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Riley.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give it a start.
Scores! Carolina's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Receives the pass. Oh, look at this chance. Close, but not close enough. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Puck sent over to Nyes. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. He scores! Austin Matthews makes it happen. Toronto's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get
Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Wow, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change in the dynamic of the game.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, and they're cutting to the lead.
Oh, yeah, after that goal, you can sense the momentum shift, James, and it's all about swinging and seeing if they can string a couple of good shifts together and get the equalizer.
They've narrowed it within one. Quick pass to Hall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Orlov. Moves the puck. Blake's got it in the offensive zone. Shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. The Hurricanes going to work on offense. Taken along the wall by Kotkaniemi. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. The Hurricanes gain possession. 27 seconds on the clock. And he shut the door on that last play.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Moves it to Nylander. Here's a howitzer at the net. Made the stop on that play.
Anderson's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. The Hurricanes came out to a blazing start, and then it was just more protect the lead for the rest of the way, Cheryl.
Yeah, it was for both teams in the first period. I think they were getting an earful.
Dallas has possession of it now. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Takes it to the front. Decides to think about it. And that slides right out to center ice. Tries to get the puck to Marner. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Puck scooped up by Matthews. Oh, is he locked in on that as he stops the one-timer? Harvey's lugging the puck. Sends it ahead to Robertson. Here's a shot, and he says no! Toronto's looking to break out. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Moves the puck across to Tavares. Shakes himself free. And that pass is redirected. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Tavares. And that's broken up. The Stars pick up steam and are on the attack. Denies him. He got all of it. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Can't keep a hold of it. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Huge steal in his own end. Takes the feed from the wing. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slides it quickly to McMahon. Takes the feed. Oh, can't get it to go.
Well, and it's a good scoring chance. It's a quick release shot, but unable to convert.
They've got some momentum here. Shot. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Slides the puck across to Holmberg. Dallas has possession of the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Picked up along the boards by Johnston. Puck grabbed by Dadonov. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Taken by Lawton. The Stars ready to go on the attack. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. He scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
The Leafs win possession here in the open ice. To the low slot. Slides it across. Slides it back to the blue line. His reflexes on display tonight.
Ottinger's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Slides the puck over. Oh, what a blast from the point, but too high!
Well, it looks like his follow-through was too high as it just sails over the net.
Slides it across to Carlo. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Bork's got it along the wing. Takes the puck at the point. Rips it and whips it. Denies him on the slapper. Robertson's got the puck in his own zone. And here at center, that's intercepted.
The Stars have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you tip it.
Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting off the crossbar. What a shot!
Toronto's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh in this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Stars are trailing in this game simply because they haven't had the puck. They've been chasing it. They haven't found their legs. Listen, you have to play aggressive. You have to attack if you want to win the game.
Oh, what a move! Wall's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Moves it quickly over to Lyubushkin. What a steal in his own end. Shuts him down. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Grabbed along the board by Lyubushkin. Poor pass on the play, and it puck one-on-one with the goaltender. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
Lawton's won the draw here in the open ice. And now it's over to Holmberg. Takes the puck. Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes.
A save is a save, James, and this one rattles off of his cage, and that's got to be a tough one, especially years ago. I'm telling you, the Masks are a lot better today.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Glove save, and he made it look simple. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Marchment. And now it's grabbed by McCabe. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Puck picked up by Riley. And he easily stops that one. And now he moves it quickly to Granlund. On the attack along the boards. Shot! And makes the save. Great pressure to force the turnover by Granlund. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one.
Riley's fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Jostled off the puck. And he takes the dish. The Leafs move it in. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Oh, and it goes off his glove! Works it across to Duchesne. Strong defensive effort. Sends it quickly to Nylander. Broken up at center. Into the offensive zone. Here's a chance! Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Toronto's got possession here in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Kemp. And that goes off a body. Lorenz looks around. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Looks to pass it to Dadonov. some great thievery in the open ice. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Passes it over to Matthews. Fires it. There's a save by Ottinger. Harley's taking it from his own end. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Dallas slides the puck against the wall. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
When your opponent doesn't have the puck, you can't interfere with their forward progress too much. You can cheat a little bit, James, but that's over the top.
The Stars win the faceoff. Puck scooped up by Harley. Oh, look at this. And he hangs on to the puck. And he slides it quickly to Robertson. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. Goes from the point and stops that big bomb. Handles the pass. Nice, plays it against the boards. The Stars have it against the wall. And that's just out of reach. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front.
Matthews' penalty is about to expire.
The Stars fail to capitalize on the power play.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
Quick feed to Ekman-Larsson. Takes the shot, and someone's turned away with a great pad save. Quick shot, and one last save. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Stars have had a ton of grade A scoring chances. They just haven't been able to solve the goaltender. They can't get frustrated. I really like their play. They just got to stick with the game plan and continue to attack the net.
Lyubushkin stick handling in his own zone. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. There's the whistle. We got an offside. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Leafs are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. Toronto's got a hold of the puck off the draw. The Leafs have it now. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And he takes the feed and tries to make a diagonal pass to Rantanen. That opportunity's rejected. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. McMahon's got it into offensive territory. An easy save by Ottinger. Dallas with possession in their own zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Lets it fly from the point. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Centering pass, and that's intercepted. And a stick breaks that up. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Leafs lead this one 2-0. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. The Leafs take it along the wall. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. The Stars will play it against the wall. Intercepted the pass. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Toronto's got it in their own zone. From the point, takes a shot. Turn that chance aside. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Taken by Dadonov. Toronto's got it now. Rips it, and it comes up with the save. Dallas has it in the defensive end. The Stars looking against the half wall. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck across to Nyes. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Toronto's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. McCabe's got it against the boards. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The Stars take over on possession. Quick feed to Steele. Toronto's got control of the puck. McCabe's got it in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack. Fires it on net. No room for that one to get through. Quick pass over to Steele. Takes the pass. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
Box made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a chance.
Ottinger is giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
Here we go, odd-man rush. Oh, what a block. He'll get him. It's a 2-on-1. Grabs the puck in the slot.
Robertson's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Gets the puck over to Hintz. Save made by the goalie.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
The Leafs are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. Dishes it off. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Stretches one out to Marchment. On the breakaway. Oh, that just looks... And they score!
Well, I really like the effort areas in this game, James. You know, they didn't get frustrated, but they have found a way to break through in this game. You got to figure, you got to hope that maybe they can shell one back-to-back here and get themselves back in this game.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Over the line they come. Quick pass to Benoit. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Ottinger's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Puck grab by McCabe. With possession along the wall. Gets it to the other point. Back to the point it goes. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And now he angles it across to Dadonov. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Matthews. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. And that'll do it for ringside here. The Leafs equipment staff may have actually put a layer of glue on their sticks tonight. They just continued to dominate the puck all night.
Yeah, they were in control of the game, and their opponent was chasing it. I mean, they just got worn down.